not with the shits, no shifty shit. We ride with this.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a quick video, which is going to be an installation video. Banks sent me out a gauge pod that mounts to the A-pillar here. It eliminates this thing that always falls off, doesn't want a suction cup. I think this on their website, I don't think they actually make it, but they do sell it. I think it's like 30 bucks, 30 or 40 bucks, and this I think is like 60. They didn't have this when I bought this before, so I'm going to upgrade with this. They sent this out to me. So I'm going to review it, see what it's like. Should be a pretty easy installation from what I've read about it. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, installation might be a little bit different for you guys if you haven't already installed the Derringer, but I have, so the wiring is already here. I believe from what I saw, like on their instructions, you have to basically take the pillar off, two 10mm bolts, feed the wire, and then we're gonna have to drill a little bit bigger hole in here. They sent you out they sent me out a step bit for it. Comes in the kit with an Allen key and the new screw and washer. Runs through the pillar, comes out here, and then you actually mount it right on this piece right here. So let's get into it. All right, first step, take your fuse panel off the side. Very simple, pops right off. And I'm going to unplug this Derringer real quick. Get a little trim tool. Sometimes these are a little pain. Don't use a flathead. You'll end up breaking it or tearing it up. Pops right out. It is a 10mm socket. Probably should have got an extension, but I didn't. Be careful. Mine's been off multiple times before doing stuff. But if yours hasn't, kind of take your time here because you will break the tabs in the back. So just, I pull the weather stripping back and then just pop it down nice and easy. And it should pop right out. There we go. Do not try to drill this while it's up in there because this is an airbag right here. All right, so what you want to do is, at least with when you had the single pod, the dual pod, I believe, is different. This is how the pillar goes now. You're going to drill this bottom hole to 16mm with this step bit that they provide you. I'm going to do it off camera, and then I'll bring it back and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, got it all drilled out. I got two wires coming up, so I made the hole a little bit bigger. So let's feed them through. The thing I would suggest is just clean it up if you get on a little file or some sandpaper or something, or a razor blade. Other than that, we're going to feed the wires through and see what happens. Go. Pull your wires through. Should be plenty of wire. All right. All right. Now with the provided screw and washer, actually, nope. You're gonna feed your wires through your pod, this big hole. Slide it in there. Now there's another hole here for your bolt. Kind of tight in there. So that bolt is basically just replacing the other 10 millimeter screw that was in the pillar before. Tighten it up with the Allen key they gave you. Plug it back in. One has 4 leads on it, the other one has 6 on it. It only goes one way. Take your time with this part so you don't mess it up. Feed your wires back down through the side fuse panel where mine were previously. Push it in and line it up. Wow, that's much better. Nice. Now I'm gonna probably down the road, probably pretty quick actually. I'm gonna paint that to match the gray in here. I believe Banks does offer spray paint or primer or something that actually would match this on their website. Other than that, very easy to install, I'd have to say. And it looks freaking awesome. All right, this is what it looks like now, all mounted and everything. I'll do a little slow-mo, like maybe towards the end or whatever, exactly, like real up close. Only thing I forgot to do or tell you guys is put your fuse panel on the side here, down here on the bottom, back on, feed your wires back through, make sure nothing's pinched or anything, and then just put your plastic piece back on. It's very simple. It might be a little bit more if you bought the actual pod when you bought the actual Derringer too. Might be a little bit more difficult for you because you have to run all your wires too. But mine was already done, so I didn't have to. But this is absolutely a must buy, 100% when you buy the Derringer. Have to. I'm pretty sure that they make it for a couple other trucks. I'm not 100% sure which ones, but a lot of the Duramaxes I do know they do make. But yes, it's definitely worth. I forget if it's 69. It's like 60 or 70 bucks, but 100% you have to go this way. Do not buy the suction cup one. Unfortunately, they do not last. Just with the heat, the humidity, and the cold weather, they just stop working. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one.